Percival Pendergrass loads his newfound treasure for a short bike trip home. He says in hard times it makes sense to shop at a thrift store.
My dollar can stretch here. I can sacrifice and save 2 months, 3 weeks pay to buy one item when I can take 1 week's pay, come here and buy 4 or 5 or 6 items.
Anna Ekavade is looking to save money on silverware at this Goodwill thrift shop just outside Washington, D.C. She and her husband have been affected by the economic downturn.
My husband actually just lost his job. And so, you know, Goodwill helps us do some of the things we'd like to do usually that we can't anymore because we can't afford to buy new silverware.
Business is booming at thrift stores that specialize in used clothing and other household wares. While other retailers report fewer shoppers amid the economic downturn, traffic at thrift stores is up. Here, cost-conscious shoppers sift through bargain-packed clothing racks and browse the shelves filled with inexpensive items.
There are a lot of good thrift stores in the area, and sometimes you can find great value there. So it's a great way in this economy to save a dollar.
In this economy, you know, everything is going for gasoline, food, insurance, you know, school, you know, it just makes better sense to be more frugal.
And we have the jackets over here.
This Goodwill Industries thrift store is one of 2,200 the organization runs in the U.S. and Canada. In 2007, the stores generated nearly $2 billion in sales, and those numbers have been rising over the last several years. Dave Sullivan oversees Goodwill retail operations in the Washington, D.C. area.
The economy has helped us. The frequency of the shoppers is unlike my retail past, where people are coming in 3-4 times a week looking for that new product and so forth. So it has to put us on guard to make sure we're freshening up and showing new goods as frequently as possible.
Clothes right in here.
At Goodwill's drive-through donation center, people drop off their unwanted household items. The goods are sorted and placed into bins before they're priced and added to the store's inventory.
Tomorrow, you'll be able to get your hands on it.
$6 and $10 spent at the store pays for Goodwill's programs to help train and find jobs for the disabled and those who lack needed skills.
Thank you.
While many retailers are projecting declining sales this year, Goodwill forecasts its retail store sales will rise 5% in 2009. To keep up with the demand, they need donations of clothes and other items to keep their shelves and these racks filled. With tough economic times ahead, Goodwill officials say they hope people will not stop giving. Chris Simpkins, VOA News, Arlington, Virginia.